Our officiating crew is Ed Malloy, Scott Wall, and Suyash Mehta. Cody Zeller and Bam Adebayo in the center circle. Heat control the tip, and off we go. Vegas, they were like milk and cookies in that Heat backcourt. Let's see how it comes through tonight as we get a steal from Bridges, a spin, and a score from second-year man Miles Bridges.
High expectations for him.
Heat had 15 turnovers last night, but only 5 in the second half as Hero launches and connects. Last night in his debut, made his first 5 shots. Nunn will show no hesitation when he's open from downtown. He's a very good shooter. That's Dwayne Bacon with a nice reverse. Third-year man out of Florida State. Cody Zeller, 7th year out of Indiana. They're hoping he can stay healthy this year. He's had a couple of injury-plagued seasons in a row. That's another driving score, 2 in a row for 24-year-old Dwayne Bacon.
From the weak side, and then the quick explosion by Macon on the baseline, going reverse, so Tyler Hero can't.
7 on the shot clock. This is Bacon with a pull-up, and he sticks it. Dwayne Bacon. Myers-Leonard, size advantage over Bacon, and sticks the dotted line jumper.
And finishing, with any kind of switch that takes place out on the perimeter.
Kendrick Nunn, the push from 14 feet, right on target. 82nd game of last year's regular season. I think one of the best, shrewdest, under-the-radar player acquisitions that I've seen in a long time for Miami. Devontae Graham, Billy Hernan-Gomez, Marvin Williams, all in the game for Charlotte.
And really showing what he can contribute, not just his energy, but his production, being able to rebound the basketball.
Devontae Graham there, tripling for Charlotte. Waiters, Adebayo, Hero, and Derrick Jones Jr. for the Heat. Bam, using the glass. Nice touch for Adebayo. Gets his first field goal on his 4th field goal attempt. Under 3 minutes left in the opening quarter, and the Heat ahead by 3. This is Devontae Graham. Got to the basket and finished.
Adebayo with a soft touch.
Good work in the truck. Dion has it cleaned up by Myers-Leonard. So the Heat active on the offensive glass so far in this game. Played 8 games for the Dallas Mavericks last year, and then played 41 games for their G League team, the Texas Legends. Nice drive and score by Dion Waiters, plus the foul.
Gets Marvin Williams at 6'10", guarding him, sees he's got the quickness advantage, strong left to right crossover, then gets to that reverse side where Marvin can't block.
First double-digit lead of this game. This is Terry Rozier, steps back and drills a 20-footer. First score for the 4th-year guard out of Louisville.
Get more wins at the critical home court. That's where they have to be able to defend that building, particularly against teams that they should beat.
That's a great-looking drive and finish for Terry Rozier and the Fox Sports Sun crew. And, of course, Heat Nation. We're happy to have you take another peek at the Heat before the regular season begins. But Dion Waiters having a nice first half. Leonard does have 7 points and 5 rebounds. This is Monk. Oh, my, the accelerator and the flush. Had games of 15 and 20 points last year against the Heat. Leonard from the dotted line able to hit the hook.
He's not going too far forward. Very difficult to recover when you completely commit in one direction.
Rozier against Myers-Leonard hits the step back. Rozier definitely not short on confidence.
Trying to take on the scoring load here this evening.
Leonard had his 17-footer ricochet right back to him. And Waiters triples on the second chance. Off the double team, Macon finds Leonard. Sends it back to Reed, who scoops for the score. They're starting 28 games a year ago. By the way, the Heat went 17 and 11 last year when Bam was starting. That's a nice move by Devontae Graham. He has 7 points off the Charlotte bench.
Eric will see you for halftime. Brought to you by your South Florida Chevy dealer.
We're looking forward to it, Jax, as Davon Reed launches and connects from downtown. Waiters thought about the triple. Now maneuvers through the defense. Finds Kendrick Nunn. Well done by Dion Waiters. Rozier's career high in assists through his first 3. What a block by Bam. Rozier's career high in assists was 10, and he had 9 against Boston in the preseason opener without a turnover, which was most impressive. Approaching 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Another beautiful pass by Waiters. He just snapped the pass to the wide open Duncan Robinson. 15-4 run. They've opened the lead to 18 points. 2:50 left, second quarter. That's Rozier, and he's really good mid-range. Heat ahead by 16. Nunn turns the corner, lobs for the Bam Slam. Well, an alert assist from Kendrick Nunn. Second block tonight for Adebayo. Second game in a row, Adebayo's had 2 blocks. Waiters denied the other end. Zeller on this end with a finish. In a positive way for the Heat in the first half.
Yeah, and getting extra possessions because of that.
Bam from the dotted line. Bullseye. Hero off the shot fake. Waiters wide open for 3. It sticks. Silva at center. Derrick Jones Jr. and Duncan Robinson at the forwards. Hero and Nunn in the backcourt. That's Duncan Robinson. That's the Duncan Robinson we all know.
He's just too good a shooter. He's got to keep taking them, and that's the mentality that Eric Spoelstra wants him to have.
Terry Rozier buries the corner 3. Reminded me of a young Udonis Haslem. The 9 rebounds in just 14 minutes, let alone including the 16 points. But that's high praise from Coach Spo. Heat are ahead now, 72-49. That's a huge lead for Miami. Rozier scores again, and the rebound. With a Heat ahead by 24, this matches the largest lead, and Kendrick Nunn gives Miami their biggest lead. By the way, got a report from the Charlotte bench that Nick Batum is done for the night, a sore Achilles. Derrick Jones Jr. slamming it through off the steal. Duncan Robinson. Kaboom! How about 4 triples in the third quarter for the 6'8" former Michigan Wolverine? Devontae Graham buries it. Tyler Hero loses it. This is Malik Monk. Silva gave it a chase, but Monk able to score. Kendrick Nunn on the turnaround, bounces in. Kendrick Nunn with 7 points. Hero with a quick steal and score. Nunn with a nice laser beam dish for the Silva score. Lost to the Florida Gators in the first round of the NCAA tournament last year. Daryl Macon's 20-footer. Perfect. Daryl Macon, couple seasons at Arkansas, and we told you earlier, played with the Dallas Mavericks for 8 games last year and had a good season for them in the G League. Down the G League, one of the best ideas the NBA's had in a long, long time. It's really because I think Denver is the only team that does it.
I think is very beneficial to them, and also for the teams now, where the teams can bring guys back who are injured and maybe put them down and let them develop and work their way back into shape.
9.5 minutes left, fourth quarter here in Charlotte. Second of 5 preseason games for Miami as Opala spins in the hook and keeps his body and his spirit right. He's going to be a real positive factor for Miami. And the Heat need him this year. He can really help offensively. That's Davon Reed splashing in the corner jump shot. We're here in a near empty arena above courtside, which has given us the ability to stand up all night long as we broadcast this game. I feel like I'm doing a football. If they can, they would join Orlando, Indiana, and Memphis at 2-0. That's nicely done. P.J. Washington, the first-round pick. Daga. That one drops from Michael Mulder.
Was the player of the year in the Mountain West. Super comfortable outside and inside. Just got a knack for getting that ball in the hoop.
Nice floater from Daryl Macon. Miami held the Spurs to 89 points. They will hold Charlotte to 94. And with 3 preseason games left, the rest of this part of the schedule will be more buttoned down for Miami as they get ready for opening night of season number 32.